Hello, welcome to part 0 of Coding for Kids in Scratch. Today we're going to go over chapter 0, which is all about making an account in Scratch. I'll go over all the steps and everything you need to know to get started. So without further ado, let's jump right in. The first step is to open up any of the following browsers: Google Chrome, Microsoft Edge, Firefox, or Safari. Other browsers may work, but I know for a fact that these 4 are supported by Scratch. So if you're having problems with other browsers, try one of these. Next, you're going to go to the address bar and type in www.scratch.mit.edu. Then you're going to hit enter or return to go to the web page. This page that you're brought to is the Scratch homepage. It has everything on Scratch located in one central location. So to get started with this website, we're going to look for where it says Join Scratch. This is how we make an account. It's usually right next to the sign in button at the top of the page. So once you find it, click Join Scratch. The first step to making an account is to create a fun, non-identifiable username. This means, like it says right here in this blue box, not to use your real name. Make sure that if someone sees it on the internet, they won't be able to figure out who you are. So, for example, I'm going to make mine Coding for Kids in Scratch. Next, you're going to make a password. This password is something that you want to memorize or write down because you're going to need it every time you sign into Scratch. So make sure you have your username and your password written down, or you have them memorized so that you can always sign in whenever you want. So I'm going to just put in a password that I have memorized already, and then you're going to click next once you're ready. Alright, now it's going to ask you what country do you live in. This isn't going to affect your ability to use Scratch or any of the functions that you have access to. If anything, it might change the language, so it's one that you're more comfortable with depending on where you're from. I'm from the United States, so I'm just going to put that. And then once you're done, you're going to click next. Now it's going to ask you when you were born. So Scratch is going to keep this information private, meaning no one on the internet will be able to find it. But they use it for their own things, like figuring out who's using their website, like children, adults, anything in between. So you can just put in your real birthday, or you can put in your fake birthday, and it doesn't matter. As long as you have something there, Scratch will let you create an account. So just click next. Now it's going to ask what's your gender. Just like the other 2 questions previous, this isn't going to affect your ability to use Scratch, nor any of the functions you have access to, so you can just choose whatever you feel comfortable with, or you can choose prefer not to say. So once you're done, just click next one more time. Alright, now it's asking for your email. This email is something that you want to be able to check the inbox of, because Scratch is going to send you an email so that you can confirm your account. So I'm going to put in my email. Alright, so then make sure that once you have your email in, you just check to make sure it's all correct. And then what you're going to do is you're going to click Create Your Account. But before you click it, just note that by clicking Create Your Account, you're acknowledging and accepting Scratch's privacy policy and the terms of use. You can feel free to read them right here if you're interested. But once you're ready, hit Create Your Account. Alright, now it says Welcome to Scratch, and then it'll say your username right below. So you're now logged in, and you can automatically start using Scratch. So let's just hit Get Started. Right, but you'll see at the very top, there's this big orangey yellow banner saying Confirm your email to enable sharing. Sharing is what allows you to see all these cool projects down here that other people have made. It's something that you're going to want to do later on in this book, and maybe even later on when you make projects of your own. So let's just confirm our emails now. So you can click confirm your email and it'll tell you what to do, but we're going to go through it anyway. So just go to your email. So for me, I use Gmail and I'm in Google Chrome. So depending on your browser and what type of email you use, it might be a different process to get to your email. But you're just going to go to your email, and then you're going to check your inbox for an email that says confirm your Scratch account. Now note, it might be in your junk mail or promotions or some other category, so be sure to check if you haven't found it. So make sure that the email is from noreply@scratch.mit.edu, and then once you find it, then you're going to get an email that looks something like this, and it's going to have a button that's in blue that says confirm my account. So once you open up the email, just make sure it looks something like this and click where it says confirm my account. Now it's going to bring you to the Scratch website again, and you can just hit where it says OK, let's go right here, and that's it. You're automatically confirmed your account. So now you're ready to get started with this book.